to fly through because I'm running out of time because I was jamming. Awesome. That's cool. How's that for sound effects? Staying hydrated, babe. Okay, so I had another single drop this week. Track's called 24. Here's the session. I'm going to run through what I did. Luckily, it's pretty simple because I don't have a lot of time. Let's see if I can do this in 9 minutes. Break this down. Again, I'm going to put all these sessions on my Patreon so that people can access them. I'll freeze stuff, flatten tracks, put my drums up too. I mean, these aren't even my drums, really. Some of them, I guess I layered stuff. Does that count? I don't know. If I put drums up, they'll be free. Discord, Patreon, check it out. This track's fun. Getting a lot of good feedback. It came together really naturally. I was giving TrackLib a shot. Shout out TrackLib, and I found this sample. What is it? Gegita? Good night to the machine.
Good night to the machine. No, say good night to the machine.
So I chopped that up, made it into 8 bars, I think. More than that. Yeah.
Good night to the machine.
So that little fill in the end with the vocal.
No, say good night to the machine.
Or the background talking. And I just layered some drums on it because I thought it was a sick groove. I was like, this is already there.
Good night to the machine. No, say good night to the machine.
Yeah, just a 808 from somewhere on the internet. Some UKG pack from Splice, a wood block from God knows where. I used that Dilla pack that's on Splice.
Good night to the machine.
And then this hi-hat's, that's pretty fun. That's from, that might be an Ableton pack, man. Just sounded real crispy, you know? Sounded dirty like the sample. I wanted the drums to enhance the sample. I didn't necessarily want to reinvent the wheel. But give it some low end. I think it thumps for a chill track. It thumps. It's kind of fun. It's weird. And that came in with this. First, it comes in with this bass and the vocal chop. The bass is again that Vangelis pack. Shoulder of Orion. I don't think I did anything to it except program the MIDI. Maybe there's some automation. No. I don't even have, I have nothing on there, dude. It's already good. And then this vocal is pretty fun. I use this on vocals a lot. I mess with the formants, drive it, mess with the dry wet. Helps change things. Shout out UAD. And then Infiltrator's awesome. This thing, that's cheating. That the reverb I use on everything lately. didn't even hear that in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, cycles. Bowed movements. Kind of cool. I made this pad. All those make up. Yeah, did it. We got a loft high for some space. Cycles again. No, oh, Oliver Arnold's. Some chamber strings. Oh, I love stuff like this. The automated Jupiter saw, just the one oscillator, an omnisphere. We'll see how it's moving. I find that really helps define things, define sounds when you do stuff like that. Like I find a lot of people shy away from the single oscillator stuff, but the ones in omnisphere sound really good to me. And then the CS80 strings from Vangelis. Driving it home. That's just beautiful sounding. They all complement each other. Light processing, CLA 3A, shout out. This thing to glue them all together. I sidechained, I think, everything to this 808 because I wanted it to thump. This little atmosphere. What's that? Distant glow. You wouldn't even know it's there. And the melody, more layering. Lo-fi at times, ambient soundscapes. I use the same 2 packs on this whole. This was going to be a project. I'm just putting it out in singles, but I was really on these broken piano. It's the highs and the lows. To make it megaphone piano, make it sound more like an old record or something. And then that didn't make the cut. That's good. That's funny. All of them together, again glued together with the tube compressor. Real simple, man. And then the drop is fun.
Good night, Mrs. Amy.
Yeah, at first I had the drums, I automated skipping CD preset, an infiltrator, turn that on. And I think it really came from this though. Yeah, I got cassette on this MJ Cole piano sample, flipped around with a whole bunch of weird stuff on it. Infiltrator. Man, I just play with presets is my when I'm really moving fast. If you were here for my last session, you saw that. 1 second drop. Ableton. Yeah, that's just we got a cashmere texture. Some kids talking. I was making this in a coffee shop and I was looking at the park and it looked all awesome, and this is just kind of inspired that, like the sun coming through the leaves and stuff. And then this piano sample is just sick, and I layered it with a little beep that came in the same pack. Lots of side chaining in this. Like I said, I wanted the kick drum to that 808 to bump for some reason, even though this is a chill song. And then we bring in more bowed movements. I just started bringing back in the elements that started the song after the drop.
Good night to the king. No, say good night to the king.
One thing I like a lot is throwing this de-esser on hi-hats after I cut off the bottom. I feel like you can get a lot more out of them. At least it works in my ecosystem. Especially a shitty, kind of a crappy hi-hat like that. And the vocals I just chopped up. I don't even know what that is. A UKG pack vocal thing, real simple. It's nice to not overthink, guys. That's the original. And I just pitched it in a bunch of ways and chopped it up.
Good night to the king. No, say good night to the king.
Dope, man. And my master chain is very similar to the last one. I don't have Ableton glue on there anymore. But L2 settings are about the same. My gain's a little higher. This is a set it and forget it. I didn't even do the dip in the middle of this one. I just left it flat. EQ's in the same spot. I didn't even mono the bottom on this. It sounds good. Might be a little dark. Maybe. I don't know. They were playing it at my gym today. It sounded good. Clipper, Oxford Clipper, inflator. Yeah, that's it. Similar to the last one, really. A couple different things. I still have this parallel thing going. Everything's going to it, too. I was talking about it in the last session, but bam, paralleling the whole mix with that. Sending it all to the mains. The mix out.
No, say good night to the king.
That's all she wrote. Now I gotta go. I got things to do. So, if you want sounds, click on my stuff and I'll give you sounds. I'm out. Later.